The reaction video that you're about to watch may or may not be a genuine first time watching reaction video. Feel free to leave me a comment down below explaining your reasoning for why you believe that it is or is not. Also, make sure to hit the like button on the video, hit that little thumbs up. Both of these things, liking and commenting on a video, help immensely with the YouTube algorithm, especially for small channels and channels that are just starting out like this one. As well, feel free to hit the subscribe button and even ding the little bell to make sure you get notifications when I post new videos. Enjoy. Gonna be honest, I'm still not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be expecting going into this pilot episode. I do feel though like watching the teaser and trailer at the very least has like set me up emotionally, expectation wise, so that I'm not gonna be, you know, super floored by whatever I'm about to see happen. But as for like practically speaking, as for like what's going on, what we're gonna be seeing in terms of like characters, plot, anything like that, I still feel like I don't know all that much about what I'm getting into. So yeah, I guess let's just find out, shall we? This is the Knights of Guinevere pilot episode. Presented by Glitch.
There was a princess.
Oh, this is from the trailer. Yeah.
Trapped in a tall, tall tower and locked away by complicated machines that ran on blood and fear.
I think this is a different take, though, than from the trailer. It's definitely different visually, but...
Are you hurt? Don't worry. I can make you better.
Olivia, dear, won't you come with me?
So I'm pretty sure the princess in need of rescue isn't the little blonde girl. I'm pretty sure it's the robot behind her, right?
Go on, take a look.
Holy. Now that is an amusement park.
It was beautiful. A world of possibility where fantasies became reality.
That looks so pretty.
Happy birthday, sweetheart. I hope this can make up for... I don't think I need to say it.
Oh, that's a lot to potentially read into there.
Let your past fade away. You're here now. Do you understand?
Yes. Thank you for the present, Papa. Come, princess.
So very...
Oh,
Shit! Security!
It's okay, Papa. They'll bring her back. And when they do, I'll fix her again.
And no one ever heeded the princess's prayers for
Yep.
rescue. Will she ever escape?
yeah, you're not gonna trick me with all that framing that they were doing on the little blonde girl. There is a lot of imagery being thrown at me right now. A lot of passage of time as well, clearly. Ooh. That had no business being as stylish as it just was. I'm sorry, are they hacking this vending machine with a Game Boy? Is that what I just saw? Did I just say vending machine? Claw machine.
Well, hello, little ones. I'm Princess Guinevere. What are your names? Francesca and Andrea from N7.
Don't
What
like that.
lovely names.
Interesting how the kids are having... Oh, yikes. Are having no voice lines.
Thank you.
Read the sign.
What? Crowny? Me?
Don't do that.
Oh, I went to school with you. You know me.
Thought I did till you started wearing that uniform, Crowny.
The hell is a crownie? Oh, you know what? Probably somebody who works for whatever the whole princess's company is called, right?
I got rent. We are all victims of the park, but everyone's so busy picking
Yep,
apart
the
each
park.
other, they don't see the corporate hand at the wheel. You think a cog like me has power? No.
I'm liking
I
this
know what to
rant.
say. Your attention's divided, man. Meanwhile, every new planet is getting terraformed, and soon there'll be no place untouched by the light of commerce and amusement-tainment. We got no choice. I got no choice.
Gotta love a show bold enough to start with one of the characters ranting about their social views.
Frankie, when did you buy these? Emphasis on
Hi.
buy. Oh yeah, boombox.
I am really liking this animation.
Looks like your who's a what's are out of calibration again. Easy fix. What's going on there? Some more bullshit from work?
Wanna kill myself.
Whoa, adult.
A sophisticated solution.
Are we're not gonna talk about that? Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, nice. What fixed it?
Oh, a hunch.
Man, that's so cool. Go kick some ass! Show him who's boss! Fuck you!
What? Why? That was so supportive. What? This has been some very fun world building so far, I want to say. It's doing a lot of show don't tell, right? Like, I have a ton of questions. There's a bunch of things that I'm still absolutely like not clear on, that I don't understand. But like, I love when it's just when a series just like kind of throws you in and they introduce you to the world by showing you the world instead of like setting up some like awkward, barely believable situation where like one character just exposits about everything that you're supposed to know about as the viewer, right? Oh wow.
Frankie! Frankie!
What?
Stop gawking at the park. I don't need to see you to know you stopped working. Your precious park ain't gonna have crap to melt into different crap if we ain't hauling up scrap. So get back to it. And I saw that too. Eyes out for the good plastic. The keychain factories are getting desperate for materials.
Aye, aye, Cap.
Yep, same price.
Oh my god.
Hey. Looks like you finally won your prize from the claw machine.
Who gives a shit what model? This is gold!
What? You're just gonna sell it?
What you expect me to do? Share a cigar with the... Can it?
Maybe I can get an engineering job like Andy's in the labs.
Why would he care about that?
Dreamland crap. Those lab rats are always up to their necks in sick shit. Trust me, they're some of my best clients. Don't worry, you'll get your cut when we scrap them for parts.
Same finger that was messed up. Oh, wow, many years later. Is that the little blonde girl?
My poor dear Guinevere, she must be so confused and lost. Bring her back, won't you? Oh, bring her back. Bring her back. Bring her back. Bring her back. Please, I have to fix her again. I'll do better this time.
Shall I call security?
I need him.
Okay.
You're polishing the wrong septic, Crowny.
Hey, asshole! I'm just trying to get by like anyone else. Just because I got a job in the tower doesn't mean you can treat me like... doesn't mean you...
Ugh.
Sorry. Hope you feel better. But also, fuck you!
Nice.
Oh, why hello. Didn't notice you there. Come closer.
Nice ad.
And yes, this is Guinevere as well. The beloved monarch of Park Planet. Draws on the same magic to remember everything. So wherever your journey leads in the park, every princess you meet will recall the same cherished memories of you.
Magic. I think that's called a database, buddy. A database built on probably unethically, my bad, sourced information.
All monarchs are usurpers and descendants of usurpers.
God, what? No.
Who's teaching this
Sparky's
cat?
my boss. I can't just steal from him.
Do it, Francesca. Bite the hand that feeds.
She seemed sad when we locked her in there. Couldn't move or speak.
Who's locked up?
But are my tools good enough?
Frankie?
And Sparky's just gonna chop her up? Ugh, what an ass!
Frankie, is Sparky chopping someone up?
Andy? Andy!
I like how out of it she is.
You have to tell me if he's hurt someone. In the last 8 hours?
Andy, I'm just messing with you. I'll show you.
Questionable decision.
Holy shit. Better bring it to security. Maybe there's a reward out for it.
No. No. How about no?
We didn't get the doll, but we met a real Gwen. That memory is still so vivid. And now you make stuff that gives other people memories like that.
That is like some really fun, interesting commentary about like no matter how awful the realities of like working for a company like this is, you know, as we see through D, like what Frankie is saying is also entirely valid, right?
Andrea, Franklin.
Can we settle on one nickname? As was just demonstrated, I'm like struggling knowing what to call these characters.
This is a real chance for me.
To do what? It's in exotics.
Lack of gratitude.
Give it a sniff, Frank. Might chill out your rowdy ass.
I love you for that hard-headed spirit, kiddo. I can't show you special treatment, especially because you're you.
God, you're always so
What does that
dramatic
mean?
in front of the boys. Stop! You're gonna damage her!
Oh my god.
Fight back proper! You know what happens when you break the rules.
Don't you dare.
Is that what? Wait, is that why she's missing some teeth? Was that what I was supposed to just be picking up on?
And you hit like an old man, old man. Oh, wait.
No.
Oh, wait.
That was good.
There we go, some mutual support.
What's in this for you?
Because I want money. Because I got fired. That's the truth.
Oh.
Deal?
Even wearing gloves, I wouldn't have done that.
Well, business calls. Franklin, Andrea.
What was I supposed to be seeing there? I feel like it made a point of showing us him looking at his hand afterwards for a reason, right?
Welcome to the lower labs.
Wait, if she got fired, how does she have like...
Really get fired?
I really got fired.
How does she have clearance to get them through here?
Please don't cheer me up. But even so. What now?
God, the lighting in this area has been incredible. I expected it was gonna make noise. I didn't expect it to scream! surely these androids are advanced enough to be waterproof, right? What is this, a FromSoft boss?
That thing was
Big.
Yeah.
Screamed. Yeah.
but they're not programmed to
Scream. No.
Goodly ladies, arrest thy steps. Thine hearts I wouldst make mine.
Pardon? Oh, what is...
Dr. Gwen!
Yikes. Also, I think during that encounter with her boss, was he like offering her a drug? Is that why she's like, is that why she's out of it? Is that why she's having these like hallucinations?
Hello, little ones. Are you lost?
Like, is she supposed to be quirky and like a mentally mental health unwell way, or mentally ill way, or is she like fucked up by drug use?
Well, you've been such a good friend to me. Allow me to sort this out for you.
Frankie!
I'm really curious what reality looks like right now. Show me the Gwen droid. Oh, it is actually up. It is actually up and active. Let's go. No way you're not gonna let me see any of the action. And off it goes. Come on! I'm so upset. What was that? What was that? What was that lingering shot on her into a wince? She okay? Like I can see that she's bleeding, but like people bleed. Hello's anyone there? Help, help, help. Yikes.
Hello, Francesca. Hello, Andrea. It's nice to see you two again.
Pick a nickname! I get that Francesca and Andrea are like probably their full names, right? And the other names that we've been hearing throughout the episode are nicknames, but pick one, please! Okay. I guess that was that. These are some really fun visuals that I'm guessing to an extent is gonna be like maybe how the Gwen droid like sees like their version of reality. I don't know. Because it's feeling. Could also be Francesca's perspective as well, because we've already seen her hallucinating a bit, right? Yeah, I don't know. Lot to think about. Okay, first thing. This was so cool. This was actually so cool. First thing, I think, the animation. The animation was like fantastic. Like I know that with with web projects like this, I know that Glitch is obviously huge by this point, right? Like how many subscribers does the Glitch YouTube channel have? Over 16.5 million at this point, at the point of me watching this. That's obviously Glitch is huge. They have a bunch of projects that they're working on right now, bunch of incredibly popular projects that they're working on right now. So this isn't like tiny little indie, 1 or 2, 3 animators like trying to do this in their off time or anything. Like they have manpower, right? They have budget. It's not like huge studio necessarily, but they have manpower, they have budget. Regardless though, that still looked from start to finish incredible.
just visually stunning. So that's something that I need to say, because as someone who has watched a lot of anime throughout my years, like, I'm very well aware that anime, at the very least, the highs of anime tend to be quite a bit higher than the highs of Western animated project in terms of just like visual fidelity. So that's one thing to say right off the bat, is just that this looked incredible. And then on top of that, like so many things that it was doing were just so amazing as well, in terms of like the writing and the presentation, like the characters. If it's not obvious, like our main two characters so far, I absolutely love. I absolutely love both of them. Like, Dee got her little. I mentioned at the beginning, right? Towards the beginning of the episode, we had the her little rant about her views on like the world and like the politics and like how people how people should be responding to their situation. And like I thought that was a lot of fun. And then the way that they're handling Frankie's character as well is also just like, it's such an odd type of character, right? Where she's just like, she's so out of it, and she's got these like audiovisual hallucinations that we're seeing glimpses of and little bits of, and that's probably like, and there's also just like, there's so many things that they have given us that there's a lot to potentially read into, right? With the way that they're showing us how like the world like, oh my god, even to pick just like one random little thing that happened in the episode that was like 10 seconds, but there's still so much to read into there, is when Frank was out on the boat, right? And they were collecting scrap. The park went by and you got to see them throwing all the trash over the edge of the park into the water and like being the stuff that was being fished up as the scrap, right? As the junk. Like even that, I feel like there's so much to read into with like what that says about how the current world operates, with this divide that they've only kind of like softly hinted at in reference to us. They haven't like explicitly gone into like a monologue about like, oh, this is the park, this is the top side or whatever you want to call it, and this is, you know, how things are in this. Like, they haven't had like, again, like I was saying earlier, they haven't had one of those conversations where it's just like, let me explain to the audience what's going on here. But they're giving us so much so that we can understand and we can think about and like chew on and ponder about what all is going on, even without necessarily having it all laid out plain as day in front of us, right? Oh, it's just so well done. It just is. It's so well done. It's so cool. I am so incredibly looking forward to seeing more. Oh my god, is there anything? I've already ranted and rambled for a couple minutes here. Is there anything in specific that I want to say? I don't know. Oh, one thing I ended up not. I was too locked in on the show, and so I didn't end up making this this comment or joke or whatever during it. But when Dee tried to be like, I think it was her, tried to be like, oh, you know, maybe there's a reward if we turn in the Gwen droid, right? Yeah, it was when Frankie took her to the storage unit where the droid was being held. She was like, oh, maybe there'll be a reward if we turn it in. Like, just, and the reason, and I was just like, no, don't do that. The reason being is because, like, with the way that the park is kind of being presented to us, I don't think it is an entirely inappropriate comparison to say that when you have IRL situations, such as like a law enforcement agency like the FBI, for instance, offering a reward for like information leading to the capture of, you know, such and such type of individual. If you do their work for them as a civilian, there's a very good chance that they will try to find a way to, you know, not actually reward you. There is a, we've seen instances of this relatively recently, where people think that by being essentially class traders, that that they'll be rewarded for it, and they're willing to kind of, for personal gain, they're willing to kind of, you know, screw over their own and narc, and they don't really care about like what that means in a sense on like a broader scale. They're just kind of interested in like, oh, I need money for me, right? It's like kind of like Dee was complaining about earlier, like, you know what, I have to, you know, make money, I have to pay for things too. But when you do those things, it is not uncommon to end up running into situations where you think you're going to get some kind of reward out of it, and you end up not even getting that, because the kind of the powers that be don't actually want to reward you. They want to use you. They want to abuse you. They just want to take advantage, right? So that was kind of why I was responding and acting that way during that part of during that scene. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. There was no like mention, I don't think, of when we were gonna get more at the end there, was there? Let me check the video description. Is there like, do we know anything about when to be expecting? I mean, this is technically labeled as the pilot, not as episode 1, right? So I don't know if the next thing is going to be episode 1 or episode 2, but like, do we know when we're expected to be getting more? Pinned comment. So much love and care went into every aspect of this pilot, and we're so happy with how it turned. I 100%, it's noticeable. It's noticeable, guys. And I'm glad they're happy with it, because they have every right to be, with, and again, with like, for all of the reasons that I've been saying, it was great and more. Like, if I bothered to take the time to like properly structure my thoughts, there are so many more things that I could say about how awesome this was, truly. Now we're looking at funding a full season. Support us by getting merch. Okay. No pressure though. Hope you have a great day. So no comments. No comments on when we can expect more. Unfortunate. But understandable. Unfortunate, but understandable. Yeah, I am super looking forward to more. And I guess that's going to be all for now though. Let me know what you thought of this video that I'm making, this reaction, as well as let me know your thoughts of what you thought of this pilot. If there are things, like, feel free to leave me like a paragraph of like things that I might not have noticed, things that like you read into, things that like Easter eggs that maybe other people picked. Like, feel free to go on and on and on about why you think this pilot was as amazing as you think it is. But also, of course, like this video. I already mentioned leave a comment, so like, blah, blah, comment whatever. Let me know, I guess, other things as well that you think since I liked, here we go, here's something else. Since I liked this so much, if you have nothing else to say, if you have nothing that you feel like you personally can contribute to a conversation about this show, let me know in the comments what else you think I might like reacting to, since I seem to like this so much. Subscribe to this channel if you are not already. And yeah, I'm looking forward to more, but hopefully I will see you in some other videos I have on the channel in the meantime. But regardless, until then, take care. Bye.